The production of too many useful things results in too many useless people. The rich will do anything for the poor but get off their backs. Reason has always existed, but not always in a reasonable form. The weapon of criticism cannot, of course, replace criticism by weapons. Material force must be overthrown by material force. The ideas of the ruling class are in every epoch the ruling ideas. The education of all children, from the moment that they can get along without a mother's care, shall be in state institutions. Surround yourself with people who make you happy. People who make you laugh, who help you when you're in need. People who genuinely care. They are the ones worth keeping in your life. Everyone else is just passing through. The human being is in the most literal sense a political animal, not merely a gregarious animal, but an animal which can individuate itself only in the midst of society. Men make their own history, but they do not make it as they please. They do not make it under self-selected circumstances, but under circumstances existing already, given and transmitted from the past. The oppressed are allowed once every few years to decide which particular representatives of the oppressing class are to represent and repress them. The emancipation of women will only be possible when women can take part in production on a large, social scale, and domestic work no longer claims anything but an insignificant amount of their time. The ruling ideas are nothing more than the ideal expression of the dominant material relationships. The history of all previous societies has been the history of class struggles. Sell a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man how to fish, you ruin a wonderful business opportunity. The philosophers have only interpreted the world in various ways. The point is to change it. Without a doubt, machinery has greatly increased the number of well-to-do idlers. The mode of production in material life determines the general character of the social, political, and spiritual processes of life. The more the division of labor and the application of machinery extend, the more does competition extend among the workers. The working men have no country. Necessity is blind until it becomes conscious. Freedom is the consciousness of necessity. Experience praises the most happy, but as for me, I praise the dead. The country that is more developed industrially only shows, to the less developed, the image of its own future.